thinking this is another one of those pie-in-the-sky videos about waving crystals at your lottery ticket, let me stop you right there. I'm about to share something with you that might just flip your entire understanding of abundance on its head. And here's the thing that might surprise you most. It's not really about the lottery at all. You see, I bet you've been sitting there, maybe scrolling through endless videos about manifestation, watching people talk for hours and hours about the law of attraction, and you're thinking, where's the beef? Where's the actual practical stuff I can use today? Well, my friend, you've come to the right place, because I believe in keeping things short, sweet, and incredibly powerful. While others are giving you 2-hour lectures that put you to sleep faster than counting sheep, we're going to give you everything you need in just a few minutes. No fluff, no filler, just pure, concentrated wisdom that you can actually use. That's what this channel is all about. Real transformation in bite-sized pieces that actually work. Now, let me ask you something, and I want you to be honest with yourself. How many times have you bought that lottery ticket with that little flutter of hope in your chest, thinking, maybe this time, maybe this is it? And then when those numbers don't match, there's that familiar sinking feeling, that voice in your head that says, see, you're just not one of the lucky ones. Good things don't happen to people like you. Oh honey, I see you nodding your head, because I know that feeling intimately. We've all been there. We've all had that moment where we wonder if we're somehow cosmically excluded from the good stuff club. But here's what I want you to understand, and this is crucial. That feeling isn't about the lottery at all. It's about something much deeper, something that's been running your life from behind the scenes without you even realizing it. The real challenge isn't that you haven't won the lottery yet. The real challenge is that you've been taught to believe that abundance is scarce, that good things are limited, and that you have to fight for your piece of the pie. Society has programmed us to think that there are winners and losers, and most of us secretly believe we're destined to be losers. But what if I told you that this entire framework is not only wrong, but it's actually blocking you from receiving what's rightfully yours? You see, the universe operates on very different principles than what we've been taught. Think about it this way. When you plant a seed in fertile soil and give it water and sunlight, does it struggle to become a tree? Does it have to compete with other seeds to grow? No, it simply follows its natural pattern of expansion. The universe wants to give to you. It's literally designed for expansion and abundance. But we've been standing in our own way with our limited thinking. Here's the scientific part that might blow your mind. Quantum physics has shown us that our thoughts and emotions actually influence reality at the most fundamental level. When you buy that lottery ticket from a place of desperation, fear, or I need this because I'm lacking, you're sending out a vibrational frequency that actually repels what you want. It's like trying to tune into a radio station while broadcasting on a completely different frequency. But when you align your thoughts and feelings with already having what you want, when you operate from abundance instead of lack, something magical happens. You become a magnet for opportunities, synchronicities, and yes, even lottery wins. But here's the beautiful twist. By the time you master this state of being, you might not even need the lottery, because abundance will be flowing to you in ways you never imagined. Now, let's get practical, because theory without action is just mental entertainment. The first step is to completely reframe your relationship with money and abundance. Instead of thinking, I need to win the lottery because I don't have enough, start thinking, money flows to me easily and in perfect ways. Feel the difference? One comes from desperation, the other from expectation. Step 2, and this is where it gets fun. Start acting as if you've already won. No, I'm not telling you to quit your job and buy a yacht. I'm telling you to start feeling genuinely grateful for the abundance that's already in your life. Every morning when you wake up, spend 5 minutes appreciating what you have. That roof over your head, that morning coffee, that friend who makes you laugh. Gratitude is the fastest way to shift from lack consciousness to abundance consciousness. Step 3. Get specific about your vision, but stay unattached to how it shows up. Maybe you want $1 million. Great. But instead of obsessing over those specific lottery numbers, get clear on what that million would give you. Is it freedom? Is it the ability to help others? Is it peace of mind? Focus on the feeling, not just the money. Here's step 4, and this might sound counterintuitive, but start giving. Even if it's just $1 to someone who needs it more than you do. When you give from a place of joy, rather than obligation, you're telling the universe, I have more than enough to share. This opens up the floodgates of receiving because you're operating from abundance instead of scarcity. Step 5 is about timing and inspired action. Buy your lottery tickets, but not from desperation. Buy them when you feel inspired, when it feels light and fun. And here's the key. Buy them with the same energy you'd have if you were already wealthy and just playing for the joy of it. Release the outcome completely. You're not buying hope. You're playing a cosmic game of possibility. But let me share something even more important with you. As you practice these principles, you're going to start noticing that money and opportunities begin showing up in your life in the most unexpected ways. You might get an unexpected refund, find money you forgot about, receive a job offer out of nowhere, or have someone offer to pay you for something you love doing. The universe has infinite ways to deliver abundance to you, and the lottery is just one tiny possibility in an ocean of options. I remember working with someone who was absolutely obsessed with winning the lottery. She had systems, she had numbers, she had spreadsheets, but she was operating from pure desperation because she was drowning in debt. When she shifted her focus from I need the lottery to save me to I am open to receiving abundance in perfect ways, the most amazing thing happened. Within 2 months, she received an inheritance from a distant relative she didn't even know existed, got a promotion at work, and yes, she did win a small lottery prize. But by then, she didn't need it because abundance was flowing from everywhere. The truth is, my dear friend, the lottery is just the universe's way of getting your attention. It's saying, look, see how easily I can move money around? See how quickly things can change? Now imagine what I can do when you really trust me and align with abundance in all areas of your life. So here's your homework, and I want you to start this today. Not tomorrow, not next week, today. First, write down 3 things you're genuinely grateful for right now. Feel that appreciation in your body. Second, decide on one small way you can give or help someone else today, even if it's just a sincere compliment. Third, the next time you buy a lottery ticket, do it from joy, not desperation. Smile when you buy it. Send love to whoever sells it to you. Expect miracles, but don't be attached to the specific form they take. And here's what I want you to remember. Above all else, you are not separate from abundance. You are abundance. You are made of the same creative force that spins galaxies and grows flowers from tiny seeds. The only difference between you and someone who seems to have it all is their relationship with this truth. They've remembered what you're about to remember. So go ahead, play that cosmic lottery of life with joy and expectation. Buy those tickets if it brings you happiness. But know that the real jackpot isn't in those numbers on that slip of paper. The real jackpot is when you wake up every morning knowing that you're supported, loved, and that abundance is your natural state. When you truly get this, winning becomes inevitable because you can't lose at a game where you're already the prize. Now, I want to hear from you in the comments below. Tell me about one unexpected way abundance has shown up in your life recently. It could be finding a parking spot when you needed it, receiving an unexpected kindness from a stranger, or discovering money in an old jacket pocket. Share your story because when we celebrate these little miracles together, we create even more space for bigger ones to show up. And if this message resonated with you, if you felt that little spark of recognition in your heart, make sure you subscribe to this channel because we're going to keep delivering these powerful, practical insights that can transform your life in minutes, not hours. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on the next dose of abundance wisdom. Remember, you don't need to spend your whole day watching self-help videos. You just need the right insights applied at the right moment. And that's exactly what we're here to give you. Until next time, keep expecting miracles. Keep playing in the field of infinite possibility. And remember, the universe is always conspiring in your favor. You've got this. And I've got your back every step of the way.